Though historically, turnout in midterms has been low compared with presidential election years, it's been reported that this is the most expensive midterm in history. To get a local perspective on what's at stake in these elections, I spoke with State Senator Marty Golden at his headquarters in Bay Ridge. The campaign office was active and focused as staff members checked off the areas they'd covered. Though State Senator Golden didn't seem too worried about his opponent, Democrat James Kemmerer, he was very concerned about bringing out the vote to boost the chances of fellow Republicans, especially Rob Astorino's effort to unseat Governor Cuomo.
Anything can happen if we get our vote out, and that could be a surprise election for us. And if we could get some surprise elections across the state of New York and take some real wins, we could guarantee getting an education tax credit. This governor promised us. He promised the cardinal that he was going to do it, and Governor Cuomo has not delivered on that, and it's a shame. We in the state legislature have passed it several years ago, and year after year, the state senate has passed it, and the state assembly fails to pass it. The governor gave his word. Governor backed down on his word, hasn't been able to deliver. So we need someone who's going to deliver on the education tax credit. Hopefully we can, next year, get this credit done. We will get it done in the state senate. We need the governor as a partner, and hopefully Astorino becomes the next governor of the state of New York, and we will get that tax credit done.
Political scientists have coined a theory known as the six-year itch, which predicts that a president's sixth year in office will be particularly bad for the party in power. State Senator Golden hopes this discontent will drive political change at all levels of government.
Since President Obama has become president, we've lost our our standing in the world, and we see what's going on with ISIS and what's going on in the Middle East. It's horrible. They talk about economic development and economics, and they say that economics is fine here. And if you look at Wall Street, you'd say, yeah, okay, economics is doing fine on Wall Street, but ask your sons and daughters, the people that live in our communities, their sons and daughters aren't working. And that's not just here in this state, it's across the country. People want change. These midterm elections are a tee-up, right? We teed this election will tee up for the presidential election in 2 years. We need to be able to make sure we get the right president in this great nation that leads us going forward. So who we put in office this year has sort of tees up the electorate as to where they want to be 2 years from now. And they know right now that they don't want to stay where they are. This is a very important election. You take a look at 17% of the people elected this mayor, the mayor of the city of New York. 17% of the people. That's all that went out to the polls. That is shocking. That's abhorrent. This is the greatest nation in the world. And how can only 17% of the people show up? So you get the government you deserve.
Reporting for Currents, I'm Konrad Aderer.